4.
4.
4.
4.
4.
4.
Hello fellow waiters, it's time to get something important out of the way. It's YouTube's 6th birthday! Yes, today officially YouTube is 6 years old, born on the 25th of May 2005. God, how time flies. Despite the fact that we may be a small part of this big community, it's amazing how YouTube has really evolved over time. Much like Facebook, much like Twitter, it has evolved into a big part of our society. I definitely think that nowadays YouTube is definitely a bigger community than anything else. I think a lot more people tend to use YouTube a lot more than Facebook or Twitter, which is just fantastic. Ironically, in the same week that YouTube has its 6th birthday, the views per day is increased to over 3 billion views per day. I think I do at least 10% of that. YouTube numbers by the facts. In 2007, approximately 8 hours of video footage were uploaded per minute. In 2008, it was increased to 13 hours. 2009, 24. 2010, 35 hours. And for 2011, in the 6th year of YouTube, there has been approximately 48 hours of footage uploaded per day. And the growing numbers are definitely assertive of the fact that as over time has gone, this is how big a significant YouTube has become. In 2007, the Vlogbrothers had started their channel, and look how popular they are today. And look how many people are trying to be like them since that time. It was definitely a good time to get a channel back then. In 2008, you had Wheezy Wader, for example. The channels that are big and popular all started back then, and now everyone wants to be the next big thing nowadays. But I think the fact is, YouTube is not just about that. As I said before, it's a community, it's a network. A lot of friendships are made because of YouTube. Effectively, we didn't know each other if it wasn't for YouTube. That we all connected together because of YouTube itself. If it wasn't for John Green going onto YouTube to say there's a live show happening, to announce the P4A winners, we wouldn't have been in that waiting room for that led us here today, creating more of those videos that are being uploaded every minute with every other 48 hours that are going up at the same time. I think the absolute element about YouTube itself is that it has become an element of today that videos and home content is being important. People are making their opinions heard, and copyright disputes are being disputed amongst everything else. But the one thing that is important when it comes to YouTube itself is that it is a reflection of how we are as YouTube and video content makers, how we are as collab channels and everything else. And that point is, if you have ideas and aspirations, you can take it farther. YouTube itself started off from one person's idea, maybe 2 people, maybe 3, maybe 20, I don't know how many people started off YouTube, but that's not the point here. The fact being is that the idea all started from one small idea, and it has grown and grown and evolved on top of everything else. And look where it is today. And this is just proof that if you have an idea, you can be successful. There was a couple of stories I wanted to share on a personal front, but I'm going to share them for another video. Simply being is that I feel that this is important to celebrate the YouTube 6-year celebration, but the fact is that the stories I have are in relation to this, and I will discuss them in another video, or possibly on my personal channel. I hope you like this new attempt at a vlogging style. I just wanted to see if I could do a nice quick voice, and hopefully that everything makes sense despite speaking at a very high speed. But I'm definitely thinking in the mark of celebration of YouTube's 6th anniversary, we should dedicate our theme to this aspect. What have been our big aspirations, and what have been our personal favourite elements about YouTube for these past 6 years. So I'm going to ask that question to you, James, and everyone else in Rating Room 4. What has been your biggest inspiration and your biggest entertainment moment? And maybe what is your favourite video of all time in this history of the 6 years of YouTube? Until next time, I'll be waiting for you in Waiting Room 4, but most importantly, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear YouTube, happy birthday to you, yeah!